Hi there. I'm quickly going to take you through the process of obtaining an actuarial calculation. To get started, you can either click on the Actuarial Calculations button here on the navigation bar or at the bottom of the screen on the home page, and it'll take you through to this screen where you can see a dashboard of any cases that you may have completed or started already and their status. There is a view progress column with the three dots here. If you click on the three dots, it'll take you through to the current status of any of the reports that you may have done. So if it's completed and you click on the three dots, it'll take you to view the report itself. To get started, you click on the start button and you just need to accept the points above, and it will ask you to prompt who is going to complete the earnings summary for the particular report. I would suggest clicking on this in that your IP will be completing it. You can, however, choose to do it yourself, in which case it'll just fill in your own details as the person completing the earnings summary. So here I'm just going to say Mr. IP and email address. That will be your IP's email address, and I'll click continue. It will then prompt me to fill in the general information of this case. So I'm just going to fill in some very random information here. Is it a road accident fund matter? Yes or no? And obviously that will determine whether the cap will be applied in the actuarial calculation, and the reference numbers. I'm just going to leave them blank for now, but you will obviously be advised to fill those in. And the claimant's name, Mr. Claimant, and their date of birth and the date of accident. So these details are critical for the case, as it will be sent through to the industrial psychologist and then obviously applied to the calculation itself. So the date of accident and the claimant's gender, and you'll see date of calculation and apportionment. I would just recommend leaving them at the default there. And once completed, you just need to tick that box and say initiate. What the initiate button will do is it'll send through the request to the industrial psychologist and their email address that you have sent filled in here, and it will send them a notification. If I hop over now to the IP's email address that I had filled in previously, they will get an email to this effect saying that a new earnings summary has been requested, and it asks them to follow this or click on this unique link, which if they do, it will open up the earnings assistant platform and show them, the details that you have just previously filled in, and they can choose to either create a new earnings summary for this matter, or if they have previously done this particular earnings summary on the earnings assistant, they can select which one to apply and it will automatically fill it in for them. In this case, I'll just click on the new earnings summary. They'll get prompted to fill in the claimant's injured earnings progression and the uninjured earnings progression. So this is what the earnings assistant platform will look like. I'm just going to keep it simple and say 0 on the injured, and on the uninjured I'm just going to fill in 5,000 Rand per month. Click save, and once they've completed that, they can just have a quick view of the graph to see if it makes sense, and they can send it back to you as the attorney to acknowledge if there were any nuances. You as the attorney will get a link now to say that the earnings summary has been completed. If you click on this link, you'll be able to view the earnings summary that the IP has completed. So you'll note here the date that it was completed, the injured income, the uninjured income. If you want them to change anything for whatever reason, you can request an update, and then you hit the send button and it will again follow the same process. Alternatively, if you're happy with that, you can quickly just amend or review the details that you had previously filled in, and you can fill in the contingencies that you want applied to the calculation here. And once you have done that, you can click on the confirm and pay button. Once clicked on that, it'll take you through to the PayFast portal, which gives you various payment options. You've got SnapScan, you can EFT, you can pay via debit or credit card. For the sake of this, I'm just going to click on the Pay Now button, and this is a hypothetical bank account. So once I've completed the payment here, it will take me back through to the Connect portal, and it will just give me a notification to say that it has been paid. And here we go. You can see that the payment has been successful, and now I can click on the View Actuarial Calculation button, and it will inform me that our team is busy reviewing the calculation, and you'll get a notification once it is ready to view. It will be at the most 2 working hours after having made payment. Once the actuarial calculation has been reviewed by our team, you will get a notification here via email to say that the actuarial calculation has been completed. Again, following the link in the email, you can open up and view your report digitally. Here, as you can see, so you can go through the entire report here. You can note the loss, and you'll note on the navigation panel on the right here, you can save it as a PDF, you can print it out as you wish, or you can change the contingencies. Again, you've got unlimited changes available to you if you want to apply different contingencies, see how that impacts the loss. You can rate the service, or you can request to upgrade to a full report or an amendment. By clicking that, you'll just be able to type in a message or choose files to upload. But that's in a nutshell the process. Thank you very much.